Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
Thank you for your interest in our business. My business partner and I started this online business in 2016 with an initial investment of $6,000. It was our first FBA business and grew very rapidly. By year 2021, we were making over $2.1 million in revenue, which was unexpected. We first started because we found a niche that was rather unknown then, which is do-it-yourself sushi making kits that allow our customers to make sushi at home in a very easy and fun way. People do love sushi both in the US and in Europe, and our products allow to save money while having fun making sushi at home with family or friends. These products have been very successful. Since we started, demand outpaced supply, even as competition increased. And demand is still growing every year, which is staggering. Our belief is that given the current certainty of the economy, we offer products that our customers value because they allow them to enjoy sushi without having to spend the kind of money they would if they had to go to a sushi restaurant.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
The problem that we are facing is a time issue. My partner and I have successful careers with very demanding schedules. My partner, who handles marketing, branding, and design, is a successful artist with a skyrocketing career, and my work schedule is very rigid. This leaves us with very little availability between the two of us to make the push that we believe is needed to scale this business up to its potential size.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
We spend about 2 to 3 hours per day to maintain the business. It involves looking at daily sales, managing Amazon Seller Central accounts in 11 countries. We perform a daily analysis of Amazon pages to understand what the competition is doing and to remain competitive in terms of the products we offer and their price point. We try to anticipate the tastes and preferences of our customers. We work on product development and collaborate with our partner factories. We also work on our Amazon sponsored ads to optimize them to be as lean as possible, but also to have adequate visibility on the marketplace.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
We see a very good opportunity, the venture in brick and mortar retail. We have developed 2 product lines, the classic line made of traditional materials and the eco-friendly line of products, which are made of recyclable, biodegradable, and eco-friendly materials. There's a great interest from boutique stores and chains. We managed to reach out to Urban Outfitters in the UK. Their UK office handles all Europe sales and distribution. They expressed a strong interest in our eco line of products. We're well aware that to make such a leap would require a significant amount of time, capital, boots on the ground, and that's basically a commitment that we're unable to make. There are no competitors that have established a brand with products that could be displayed in a store and appeal to customers. Our brand is the only brand that would be able to have that appeal. This is the feedback we receive from distributors and well-established retailers.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
The biggest risk, like most businesses, it's the competition. Our products have to be updated and upgraded once or twice a year to stay ahead of the trends and the shifts in demand. This requires diligent market analysis and some creative product modifications to remain a market leader.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
We would offer daily support by emails for the first 3 months, weekly calls for 6 months, and support for the end of the year season for 2025, which is when a surge in sales occurs. We'd be happy to connect the buyer with all our service providers, all our freelancers, and of course, our suppliers.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
Unfortunately, no, we would not be open to an earn-out payment structure. This is because we feel like that the offer is a very fair offer for the buyer and that the potential for growth is very much there with this business. We don't see that there's risk in this acquisition that warrants an earn-out payment structure. The business is profitable and has proven over the past 8 years that it is successful.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
Well, first of all, we have a strong brand recognition. The brand is a well-known name in the sushi kit niche with a bestseller presence on Amazon. We've also built a ready-to-sell product ecosystem. We offer a complete do-it-yourself sushi experience. We have tools, tutorials, AI support on our website, and a stylish packaging. We have an established online infrastructure. We've built reliable supply chains, existing fulfillment systems, and a loyal customer base. Also, the business has amazing growth potential. Opportunities include expanding into related product lines, retail distribution, and international markets. And finally, there's the sustainability appeal. Our eco-friendly kits align with consumer trends towards sustainable living.
All right, everyone, thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.